welcome back to Isolation Libations. My name is Joey Joyce. This is episode number 58. We make cocktails to pair along with the music of this guy I know, Brian Chartrand. It's on Facebook.com/Brian Chartrand Music every weeknight at 5 o'clock West Coast time. Now, if you've been watching, you'll know this is not my usual location. I'm not in Bend. I'm in fact at Brian's place, and he's right over here. You can come on down, Brian.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, I'm the next contestant.
Yeah. So we went and did a hike. It's Arizona. It's in the 100 degrees. The 100 degrees.
It's in the 100 degrees.
Yeah. that's a
Technical term.
It's in the 100 degrees. It's not 98 degrees, which is a really great band.
Killing band.
Yeah. So anyway, that came back and well, I thought Piña Coladas. I don't know why.
I love it.
I know why, because I had this can of Coco Lopez that I bought, and I've been hauling it around in my car, and I didn't think I'd use this going camping, so I figured right now, and got some rums, and so figured we just roll with it. Full disclosure, I haven't made one of these since probably 2012, and usually it would be like industrial vat sizes, and so we're gonna figure this out together, because I'm not going off a recipe, just going off the old steel trap up there. So you trust me?
Explicitly.
Yeah, you know you were.
Implicitly. Explicitly. I don't know.
You know you're wearing sunglasses.
I know. So they can't see my eyes.
You know we're not wearing sleeves.
Who needs them?
Come on.
Come on, man.
It's a gun show.
Gun show.
So, one thing I remember, it's been a long time since I did blender drinks. Well, wash your hands, which I just did. But thank you. From what I recall, what I used to do to get the right kind of frozen mixture to, nice slushy texture, not too watery, not too chunky, icy. So I'd always fill my vessel, blender or Magic Bullet, with ice, and then your liquid should kind of just about cover the ice. You don't want it above, you don't want more ice than liquid. Right around that, like just to the top of the ice. If I remember correctly, that's how it worked well for me. So I'm just gonna start with this, add the ingredients, and see how we're going. Now, Piña Colada dates back from 1950s, I think. And
I won't question it.
Yeah, Brian, you were just reading that Piña Colada book.
The history of the Piña Colada.
Yeah.
I think you're exactly right. I think it was 1950.
Yeah. Kind of attributed to Cuba. I think it's a riff off of a drink, a frozen drink that used to be just like pineapple. Then they added the coconut part. And then, but I think Puerto Rico is a big place for it too. I really didn't research this one at all. So
Let's do it.
Yeah. Lime, though, I know is kind of optional. Not always. The lime is not always with the coconut. It does not always go into coconut, but I'm doing it because it seems like a good idea. Brian, can you name me two 70s songs that mention Piña Coladas?
Well, was it John Rafferty that did that tune?
The Escape?
If You Like Piña Colada, that one?
Yeah, I don't remember his name. That's an amazing name. But that song, Escape. No, Rupert something?
Rupert Murdoch. That's right. No, I don't.
I don't know why that.
I don't know why I think John Rafferty, but
John Rafferty. I know that name.
Well, you got the lime and the coconut.
Yeah. Mix them.
That's Henry Nilsson.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that.
Okay. Got it.
But that's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's another mention of a Piña. Well, so Escape, right? That's the
right.
one. But then there's Werewolves of London.
Oh, really?
Warren
Zevon?
Yeah. It says I'm drinking a Piña Colada at Trader Vic's.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, there's a line in there. It says,
can you swear on this program?
Yeah.
Really, you can?
Yeah, you might despair Diane, but.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right.
I
didn't mean. I caught myself. I was going to say something else, but I'm glad that. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, sure. No, but you can. It's fine. What are you saying?
We're not syndicated.
No. This is a catch up on what I put in. Half ounce of lime, usually half an ounce. So half ounce of lime. I usually would do kind of equal parts. I think the creme de coconut, pineapple juice, and then rum. Now usually you'd be using like a Puerto Rican rum, so like Bacardi. That's why it's the only one coming to my head. But like a lighter silver rum. Flor de Caña would work from Nicaragua. I don't have any of those. I have all Jamaican or Caribbean rums, and so that's what we're using. So I'm gonna attempt to get Brian intoxicated because it's 63%. This is a Ray and nephew. So I did 1.5 ounces of that. So it's 2 ounce, 2 ounce, half ounce, 1.5 ounces. But I want 2 ounces of rum total. So to give it a little bit more backbone and flavor, I can put in some Pusser's rum too. But just half ounce. You can see that's kind of looking about right.
That's looking about right.
Looking about right. So that's 2 ounces now of rum. The Pusser's rum, just give it a little bit more. You can get some funk, some of that molasses.
Yep.
A little bit more character. Now I've never used a magic bullet before, but
Yep, just do that. Yep.
I'm pretty sure you probably screw the lid on.
Yep, exactly.
And then just shake it the whole time. So we'll see. We'll see how that comes out consistency wise. So that's like twist or
Put it down and twist.
Wow. This has got to sound great. Put it down and twist. How do you know when it's done?
No idea.
What's gonna stop first? This? Try and stop this. You can kind of hear the ice chunks in there. This is probably riveting. This is great TV. Loud noises. Oh, I thought, did you have to hold it down or you supposed to leave it? Oh, I could have been doing this from that.
Hashtag magic bullet.
I could have been doing that the whole time. Yeah.
I know.
I gotta
Alright.
familiarize myself. Alright, so I can already tell.
It needs more ice, you think?
I think it needs more ice. Seems a little liquidy. Well, that's, I don't know. I'm not gonna try your drink.
Do it. I gotta try it too, though.
That's actually, it's a little heavy on pineapple.
I don't hate it.
Yeah?
Pineapple's my juice.
What I look for when people drink it. I don't hate it.
No! I don't hate the fact that there's a lot of pineapple. Pineapple is my juice.
Yeah, good cover.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I just like to remind you, if you ever see Brian play live, what he likes better than anything else, is you go up to him and say, hey, good job.
Real good job.
Real good job.
Yeah, you did.
There's no finer compliment.
Good
this
job.
Guy.
Just next time you see me, good job.
Don't be specific. Don't mention the music. Don't talk about a song.
Don't say it sounds good. Don't say you love that song. Just say.
Don't say thanks for playing. I really enjoyed it.
You did a good job.
Good job.
You did a good job.
And same if you have one of my cocktails, you always want to preface it with, actually, it's good.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, feel shocked that like something I made actually tastes good because you were expecting to swill.
Yeah,
I love that. That's my favorite thing.
I think the consistency. I love the flavor. I could use more rum.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And just a touch more ice.
Yeah, I agree.
And we are.
Well, get ready. There's gonna be more blending action.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love it, y'all.
And so, also, kind of cracked ice or smaller ice, unless you got some like beefy Vitamix that will blend up concrete. Just be a friend to your magic bullet.
Hashtag magic bullet.
That's
hashtag looking for sponsors. Hashtag hit me if you know somebody.
Yeah. And also, that reminds me, Sir Toto Copper.
Yes.
I need you guys. I need your help.
I want some of that.
This is not theirs because.
Oh God, I don't want that. I want the other one that you.
Tragically, I believe it's at the bottom of a lake. I feel horrible, and I'm very, very sad.
Don't beat yourself up.
But I think it was a victim of my last episode. I think my lovely, beautiful Sir Toto Copper Company jigger somehow danced off my board and ended up at the bottom of a lake in Arizona.
So sad.
So, and I haven't worked for 8 months, and I don't know if I can go out there and buy a new one. So
well, we could rent some scuba gear.
Because that's
cheap.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta get certified first. I'm
Yeah.
ready when you are.
Okay, ready. How's it sound?
That's great.
All right. I mean, I almost feel bad stopping it.
I know. It's the.
What could be
It's
better?
the best part of this episode.
Yeah. The extremely loud blending sound, which is good because we have a better microphone.
That's true.
Using
It's gonna
Brian's
pick up all the
microphone,
nuance.
so yeah, it'll really get more intense.
Does that play?
I think I can do mine with more coconut.
That's good.
That's all right.
That's good.
That's all right.
Consistency's money.
We're going to transfer it to the
So-
Bowery.
So this is a mug from. I studied in Freiburg, Germany for a year, and this is one of my favorite German beers of all time, and it's this little brew pub called Feierling in Freiburg. And every time I go, I try to bring a glass. So I got a bunch of different sizes. This is 1/3 of a liter, but then they have the liter and a 1/2 liter, and it only felt right to. Can I put it in here now?
Yeah, you know what? This is the training process.
Oh my, that's for you.
And that's for me.
That's the angel share.
Yeah. You take it outside, it'll evaporate. I think we're gonna call it this. I'm not gonna put you through another blending session making mine, but just so you know, I'm gonna throw some chinar in mine. So Piña Colada. But cheers.
Oh man.
Prost.
Come on, Prost. Zum Wohl.
Zum Wohl.
Genau. Thank you, Joey.
Hey,
Appreciate
thanks,
it.
man. Thanks for
Congratulations on episode 58,
Yeah.
Isolation Libations.
Yeah.
Still going strong.
Still going. But who knows where it's gonna be coming from next.
Oh, that's good.
Until next time, adios.